Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here with another speed build. Today I'm doing a simple little perfect pink starter home because I figured you guys have been asking for starter homes, and at the moment I'm really into delivering to you guys what you want. I don't know, I'm just also really enjoying builds, like little nice simple builds that are just fun. So this starter build is going to be using obviously the base game, and I also think just the backyard stuff pack. The one that came with the slides and stuff, like the summer backyardy one. That's all this one uses. So if you have the base game and that stuff pack, you'll be able to download this off the gallery. My name's at Deligracy on the gallery, or Deligracy rather. And yeah, it would be all good to go. This starter home, the reason why it's called a starter home is because you can move a sim straight into it. You don't need to move them into a smaller house beforehand to earn money to then get to the point where you can buy this house, and you don't need to use cheats. You can just move them straight in because an average sim, I think, starts with 20,000 simoleons. So they will be able to afford this because I believe it is less than 20,000 simoleons, which is really good. I was really happy with this build because I had a few things I wanted to achieve in this build. Number one, I wanted it to obviously have all the necessary things. I wanted to have a lounge area, a small dining area, kitchen, and bathroom, master bedroom, and also a secondary bedroom and space for a desk with a computer. So, things like TVs, computers, kitchen appliances, those things actually end up costing quite a lot, and so does landscaping. So a lot of the time when you build a starter home, there's like nothing in it and it has no trees. But this starter home is okay because I actually spent a fair bit of time trying to perfect the most spacious design I could have with a decent amount of sunlight, a decent amount of furnishing, and also those core expensive items that you need to actually kind of have a nicely entertained, happy sim in the game. And we achieved that. So this has worked out quite well. And I don't know why, but I just felt like making it pink. So it's just the perfect pink starter. And yeah, I mean, you can change the color, obviously. The inside is actually, I love the interior. I love the color scheme. You guys will obviously see that in a little while, but I love it because it's a little bit different, but at the same time, it looks kind of old fashioned, yet not too old fashioned. The house isn't perfect, it's got the older appliances in the kitchen, but in some way it works together and it looks like just a nice, comfortable little starter home. And the bedrooms are okay. The bedrooms are small. There's no doubt about that, but you can fit the Sims in. So you have a kid's bedroom and a master bedroom. And hopefully by the time your sim wanted to have another kid, they would have earned a bit more money to either renovate this house or actually move up in the world to a bigger house, which would be quite nice. So this is the master bedroom. We are going to make it smaller because the idea was I would kind of start with the general shape and size I was thinking of, and then I would, as I furnished it and completed it, I would make it smaller or change it depending on how our finances were going. And it was a really fun challenge. So this bedroom, you can already see here, we're making changes. We're making it smaller as we go. I think I really optimized this house as a starter home though. This is probably the fullest starter home I've built. The other starter homes I've made have usually just had one bedroom, and yeah, it's tricky. It gets tricky. But I liked it. And this bedroom, I've gone with pretty simple swatches of just like purple. I've gone the matching purple kids bedside table, because really you might need to just change the colors around a bit depending on what you have in there. And also, you might not have a kid. You might want to use that as like a skill building room, or maybe you just have a single sim who's living with another single sim, so you might just want to put a normal bed in there. It's just, I don't know, you can do whatever you like. And that's the beauty of The Sims. And also the wall decals are actually a really good way of decorating your house and making it look really pretty without spending without emptying your pockets, emptying your wallet, which is quite nice. Oh my gosh, I just got a craving for ice cream. why does this happen? Sometimes when I'm recording a voiceover, I get really hungry and I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm just like sitting down and I have a moment to be like, just chill out, and I feel like eating with you guys. So if anyone is eating ice cream right now, so jealous of you. Very jealous indeed. Actually, this week I'm wanting to, this week when this comes out, because I have recorded this on the Sunday before it goes out, I am wanting, this is my first week back to normal. Oh, can breathe again. It's been a busy time for me. And then I went to Germany, and then I had food poisoning before I went to Germany, and I had a few people passed away. No one like super close to me, but close enough for me to be affected by it. So then that happened, and it's just been a really busy time. So I feel like this is the first normal week in a while. So I'm looking forward to going to the gym, streaming, doing my live streams on Twitch, which I know some of you guys will be happy to be back in our family Deligracy zone again, and seeing all the familiar names in chat. And I'm also thinking that I want to book into an isolation tank again. I have done an isolation tank before, and I loved it. I did it last year, so I haven't done it for ages, but yeah. If you guys don't know what isolation tank is, it's got a few different names, or like a relaxation tank, but it's basically like this small pool or pod with water, and inside the water it has heaps and heaps of is it salt? I think it's salt, and it makes you, because there's so much salt in it, it actually makes your body float. So you just kind of lie in darkness in water. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking, yeah, right, okay, you just do your thing, Deli. Like, I have no interest in that whatsoever. But for me, lying there in water, it kind of feels like you're just floating in space, because the temperature is your body temperature, so you don't get too cold or too hot. Just lie there in perfect temperature, just floating in darkness, and it makes me relax. Like, I think I'm the kind of person where I don't relax unless I'm kind of in the environment where I have to. So, and I also have dealt with a lot of anxiety too. So for me, being in that environment is just like this is your time in privacy to gather your thoughts. You get your hour in there, and this is for you to relax. So I'm looking forward to it. I also have considered vlogging it. I might like go this time and relax, and then the next time vlog it, because I think it can be helpful for those of us who do struggle to relax sometimes. But at the same time, I want to relax, so I don't want to like whip out my camera and be like, "Hey guys, I'm in an isolation tank," when I'm actually trying to be zen, So let me know in the comments down below if you are interested in that. But yeah, basically this build is coming together quite nicely. I love the green stove with the pink fridge. It's so like retro. And I mean, I like to think this house is really old, but it's been quite nicely renovated over time. And for that reason, we have nice new benches. I feel like the flooring has been painted white to make it look a little bit more modern. The tiles on the back of the kitchen have been replaced. The decking might have been redone with some new fencing with still the original columns. And of course, we have a brand new range hood as well. And just making it look realistic, like it's been partly done up. I love that. So I think I want to do a build one day where it's a really old build, but like half of it's been renovated and the other half is still kind of decrepit looking, like a really obvious halfway through a renovation process build. That would kind of be fun. So I might do that. I might check it out. I'm also thinking about new Let's Plays. I've been thinking about this new Let's Play I have in my mind for a while, which I haven't really told you guys about. But I've been thinking about. I feel like the Let's Plays, I've taken a little break from the drama since we had a break from since we finished Scream Sorority and the Twins LP. It's really like we've been a bit more chilled in the Let's Play world. So I'm kind of excited to try something a little bit more traditional Deli style where it's like, whoa, drama. That will be exciting. And yeah, this is pretty much coming all together now. So The bedrooms have been made smaller. The double bed in the master bedroom you can get to. And oh, that's right, we have actually 2 single beds in the kids' bedroom. So you can actually fit 2 kids in there, which is not bad. Or you could get rid of one and actually have like a toy chest or a desk in there, which might be nice. And I love the fact we have a bookshelf and exposed weatherboard on some of the rooms because it looks like that bathroom and that extra bedroom's been added on. Love it. And this is just the little computer area. So I kind of covered everything I was aiming to, like all the necessities. It was a good challenge. And I love the green and the pink. It's just a little bit retro. It's inspired by that old stove and fridge, but it's still super cute. And with the white floorboards, it's kind of fresh. So I don't know, it works. And I also like adding dark accents randomly as well. So like we have that dark brown picture frame. I could have easily made that picture frame on the right white. And being like, yes. Let's just go with this white color theme. But sometimes you want to be realistic. Like these people might have moved in with a brown frame, you know? And they're not going to bother buying another frame. So that's good. And also it's kind of nice using that fork and spoon wall art because I haven't used that for ages. So we popped that on there and then I'm just shifting around the windows a little bit in the master bedroom to even it up and make it look all good. And I, of course, definitely used some of the cheapest items like the floor lamp and those blinds. I didn't really like those blinds at all. But you know what? We got to save money. This is a starter build. We're not mucking around here. We're budgeting. So that was fun. And oh no, I forgot to move. No, the flower box at the front of the house, I forgot to move it to the next window. That is the most frustrating thing ever. Oh dear. Anyways, this house is available on the gallery. Unfortunately, you're going to have to move that outside flower box to the right. But it is on the gallery for you guys to download as a starter home. All you need is the base game and the backyard stuff pack. So, yeah, fun stuff. And I'm happy with it. I hope you guys liked this too. I'm sorry I'm introducing more pink to the channel, but you guys know I like a little pink session. So easy enough to change though if you want to. And I love the fact that that TV stand matches the wall color, like the TV cabinet thing. It matches the wall, and that is just pure bliss in my world when the swatches match. And then this is my sim there. She's just chilling. That's my real estate sim. She comes and checks out all of the houses, and her name is, what is her name? Like someone, demo agent or something. She's awesome. I love her. She comes into like every single build for the last 2 months that I've had whenever I take screenshots. And then that's the kids' room. Small, yet effective. And we'll have a floor plan as well because you guys have been asking for that. Anyways, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon.